So excited. Welcome back, Minion Squad! I'm Little Mia, and welcome back to another episode of Little Mia's Mukbangs. You guys, this is a redo, and let me explain later on. What we have here, you guys, is an awesome one that Justin made, and once again outdid himself. And I think the second round, he did an even better job. Everything looks perfect. So, what we have here is pulled beef, shredded beef, pulled beef, however you want to call it. Over here we have pulled pork, one of my faves, guys, one of my faves. And then we have homemade buns. I know, Justin did himself. I'll even bring the buns a little closer so you can see just how soft it is, and also the melted cheese that's on it. And here, homemade onion rings. Yes, you guys, it had to be done. And unfortunately, we lost some footage, but we'll get into that. Let's just enjoy this meal right now, and then let's get this party started. What do you say? Diving in, you guys. Diving in. All right. So I should have already got everything that I wanted to here. Okay. First off, check this one out. Yes. See that? Sesame seeds and everything, then melted cheese. Let me see if it just... Okay, so I'm going to do half pulled pork and half shredded beef or pulled beef. Justin surprised me because I wasn't actually expecting to have this today. I was gonna actually do like a ginger stir fry, chicken ginger stir fry with rice and jackfruit dessert, but I'm not complaining. Check this out, you guys. Yeah, check that out. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Then we're gonna have some onion rings, and I'm gonna definitely delve into that. Might just eat it with some hot sauce. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so getting started with my onion rings. I'm so hungry. Get some ketchup, guys. Gotta have ketchup, right? So you guys, how are you doing? How is everyone? How are you dealing with these times? Strange times indeed. 2021, a little bit of a doozy, you guys. A little bit of a doozy. But we gotta make the most of it, right? So check out this bad boy. Yummy. So excited. Got my hot sauce. I've got to put some of that on top. Chili, garlic oil. That will taste so good with this, and it's spicy, so this is going to give it such a kick. And over here I have Coke, you guys. I don't know, I just felt like Coke would go so perfect with pulled pork, pulled beef, and onion rings. Why not, right? The fizz and the acidity in it. Cheers, guys. Big bite, so I'm gonna take the pulled beef side. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on that bell notification so you're notified every time we put a video out next. And guys, be sure to share with friends and family. It'll help a lot. It just make a difference. You guys, homemade onion rings. Cannot have onion rings any other way. So crunchy. It's better than the first time that Justin made this meal. Yummy. It's gotta be homemade buns, I swear. Justin killed it with buns. Today though, the buns are so soft. So fluffy. Also guys, I just wanted to say thank you to all those that have been our subscribers and all those new people that have subscribed. Welcome. Thank you for joining the Minion Squad. I hope you enjoy our videos and our new videos to come. There's so many great ones that we have in store that we're so excited about. And thank you to all those that comment down below and gives us feedback and lets us know what you think of the mukbangs. Honestly guys, it's so uplifting and it just makes you feel so good, and it makes you motivated to just keep pumping those videos out. So you guys, a little bit of positivity goes a long way. It really does brighten the day, I must say. So guys, we had did this mukbang previously, this exact one. Something happened and somehow the video footage got deleted. Okay, let's take a bite of the pork side. These videos take time to do, you guys. Food prep, setup, and I hope you guys like it. There's two different angles now, one over here and one over here. Yeah, Justin is extremely supportive and I'm so grateful to him. He's like, you know what, let's give the peeps two different perspectives. And it's actually a pretty cool setup, I must say. I'm so hungry. So, with the setup, it takes time. It's work. Then videotaping it, and then uploading it, and then taking all the pics for each individual dish that's being done. And then on top of that, not only pictures but video footage of all the different components. Audio recording, lighting. And sometimes double checking and triple checking, but you guys, computers. Sometimes hiccups happen, glitches happen, internet slow or what have you. And then you end up thinking you have your video up, but unfortunately it didn't, or something happened, it got deleted or something. I'm almost thinking though it's because our internet sometimes it goes slow and has to like reload or whatever it has to do, and because of that I think that it didn't upload the video properly, so who knows. Normally I would actually feel like, oh man, all that work. And we get recorded again. But I didn't feel like that. I was like, Justin felt bummed out. And of course he did. Because it's a lot of work. But I was like, no way. You got a lot on your plate. The things that he's doing, he does all the background stuff, you guys, and the social network and all that great stuff, and editing, working full time. So there's no point in being upset about it. It happens. Ish happens, you guys, in life, in computers, in video, in whatever. It happens. There's no point in being upset about it. So I was like, whatever, let's do this when we can, but like there's no rush for it. It's all good. But it's a lot of work. So I understand where Justin's coming from. Have you been in situations where you think you have everything together and then at the end something happens? Comment down below and let me know, you guys. I'm sure there's a bunch of different types of things that goes on. Oh my gosh. When I lived up north, we were supposed to go camping. I had everything packed up. We were supposed to go with other people. And you guys, everything packed up. I mean, I made skewers, I made pork chops, I made steaks and barbecue chicken and everything like that. And had everything set up ready to go, drinks and just food, and we were prepared. And then the very day that we were supposed to go, turns out we didn't end up going. Something happened. And you know what, you guys? It's the worst feeling, especially because you have everything ready to go. It took time, it took work. You're staying up late trying to make sure you got everything in check. And then when it doesn't go through, but it's like, what's the point of really being upset over it? We have food now, ready to go. We can go out and barbecue, you know? So, of course, outdoor barbecuing with the wood and just being in the natural element, you guys, there's nothing like it. If you get a chance to do it, it is the best experience ever. I'm gonna let you know what I prefer. The beef or the pork. I'm killing the onion ring. And the pop is so good with it. But yeah, Justin outdid himself. He made this whole meal. I wasn't even expecting it. But you guys, we bought our first ride. Bought it out in full. Oh yeah, like a boss. Just knew it. Signed the papers. Bought it in full. Now it's ours. Stepping stone, milestone. It's a good feeling. This is so good. It's absolutely so good. With the melted cheese too. So messy, but so good. I miss camping, you guys. When I was up north, I got to go camping way more often, and it was the nicest experience because being in the city, I wasn't really around people that really wanted to go camping. But going up north, it's like, that's what people do. They go fishing and they go camping, and it was such a good experience, and I miss it so much because the water is so clear, the air is so beautiful, and the beautiful green trees, and just everything looks absolutely beautiful. So good, guys. It's hard to choose because I'm a fan of both types of meat. Beef has its own flavor, I would have to say, and pork has its own flavor as well, but I don't know. I kind of like them both. Is that allowed? Can we have a tie? Because I'm so used to pulled pork, which I love, but then having pulled beef or shredded beef, it's like a bonus, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I would have to say, I think instead of putting half and half, I think I would just have a pork burger and then I'll have a shredded steak burger. But you guys, I'll have a little bit of meat left there. I'm going to make myself another burger with each of those things because it's so delicious, and I have some more onion rings as well. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me in this awesome mukbang feast. It was amazing, and I'm so glad we got to redo this, and hopefully everything gets uploaded properly. It'll be up and running and you guys will get to see it. So I love you guys. I hope that you guys remain positive, safe, healthy, happy. Until next time, I'm Little Maya. I love you so much. Peace.